This is my little Chiggy, and Chiggy either fell or jumped out of my second story window today, along with this guy. How you doing? And he has a little bit of a scratch on his chin. Stop. I mean, look. So it's almost like a like you skinned your knee type of a scratch. But I've checked out his teeth and everything looks okay. I'm going to show you, I'm going to go outside and show you what happened. Okay, so every morning when I leave for my walk, I turn around and make sure that my garage door is shut. And I looked and Charlie and Trig were right there, just sitting by the chain link fence gate. And I thought I was seeing things because I didn't know how in the world they got outside, but I wasn't. And so I opened the gate and went back there. Now, for those of you that have been watching my YouTube video channel for a long time, you know that I let Charlie and Trig out for a while, but I ceased doing that this summer because I was scared of having a flea problem, and I had a flea problem anyway, so it didn't do me any good not to let them out. But anyway, so I came around and saw he wasn't in the window then. This screen was off and they had fallen or jumped out of my second story window, which is now closed, but of course it was open at the time. Both of them seem to be doing fine, unharmed. Charlie keeps lifting his paws, and I think it's because he's not used to having mud on his feet. But I'm gonna check those out. But what's that all about? What's that all about? You like screens? You like screens? So, anyway, I am doing this video for a number of reasons. I want people to be aware that this can happen. Thank God they weren't harmed. Thank goodness. Bub, what's going on with those paws? Oh. Thank goodness they weren't harmed. Thank goodness cats can fall out of windows and usually be okay, second story windows. But I would like to know of any product that might exist that keeps the screen on more tightly. And this is actually a new screen in my house. This is a pillow window screen. When I first saw Trig, his chin was a lot worse than that. He's cleaned it up since then. And I thought that he was like internally bleeding. But he's doing okay. Right, Chiggy-Doo? Bub, what are you doing back there? Anyway, these screens are Pella that are they're in now, and those are the ones that are on the second story too. And then these are old school windows from the 1940s. So, but obviously not. The storms aren't old school from the 1940s. So we're going to be taking a look at all of my windows, but I do want to know if you know of anything that could help prevent this. And I have to admit that I was actually glad that they had been exposed to the outdoors, so they knew what to do outside and all that kind of stuff. Oh, Chiggy, this is probably how it happened. Hey, what are you doing? Thanks. Alright, here's to a happy and safe weekend to you and your kitties. I'm glad that mine are safe and protected, and I will not be leaving the second story window open like that anymore. Thanks so much for watching. Leave your comments below. I am excited to hear what you have to say. Thanks.